Greetings, everybody. I just got out of class. I wanted to talk about like classes online and my difficulties with them. I got history online, and we do like Q&A twice a week, I believe. It's real difficult, complicated, all type of stuff. It's crazy. Like, for example, I was just working on responding to one of my fellow students' answers. You know, we was talking about what's more important, this or that. And it was kind of hard because the topic ain't really that interesting, and everybody kind of chose something that I couldn't really argue about. So, you know, just to put all my effort into it, I kind of made like an argument about it. But that's just on one Q&A. It's two of these boys I gotta do. So I still gotta work on the other one. And the one that I just finished, we had to respond to two people, not just one person. We had to respond to two people. So that took a lot of brain work and effort. Yep. And then at the same time, it's not like you can raise your hand, ask the teacher a question, and, you know, argue about like what you think, and, you know, give your opinions on stuff, like how the class should be ran and stuff like that. It's crazy. But if you ever like I don't know, but I don't like classes online. Not at all. It don't make no sense to me, to be honest. Like, how can you learn? Like, my first test was my first test. Okay, the questions did not have nothing to do with what I read. So I got like at least a 7 point something. Yep. The second one I got a 5.9, and man, I'm trying on the real, but yeah, it's kind of stressful. It really is, because you gotta think, like, I'm only taking 2 classes too, so I gotta keep up a certain GPA, period. And like, my other class is a CPD class. It's a college readiness class, basically. It helps you get prepared for college and what you want to do. Help you figure out what major you want to major in, what you want to do with your life. So, you know, that's going by smooth. And if that was to be online, I think it'll still be going by smooth, because it's simple. You know, it's about you. You know, you do gotta type up paragraphs and stuff like that, but it's not like you gotta read a book. It's not like you gotta read a book or anything and answer questions about it and stuff like that. It's something that you know about yourself and, you know, the world around you and stuff like that. But yeah, history online sucks, period. But I feel like as I continue forward, I'm gonna get better at it. And like, yeah, because, you know, once I knocked that out, I felt kind of good. Like dang, I knocked that out. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, I'm ready for the next one. It's just I've never really done classes online. Like, I graduated high school online, but like that was like copying and pasting. I'm gonna be honest with you, for real. You know. Yep. So, yep. I don't know what else I was going to talk about, but yeah, man, everything going smooth, man. I like it and all type of stuff. Yep. Oh yeah, I want to talk about dyeing my hair. I want to dye my hair all purple, like for real. Like, it's this lady, she work up here, and like she got her hair purple. You know, the roots is kind of blonde, and then it gradually turns darker purple at the tips and stuff, but not too dark. You know, like a nice, lovely purple. You know, and purple is my favorite color. You know, and like I like expressing myself as much as I can, and I've been thinking about this. Like, even before I had dreads, I was thinking like, dang, when I get me some dreads, I'ma dye them purple. If I don't dye them purple, I'm not dyeing them at all. So, yeah. But the thing about that is, like, I need a professional to do it, because like I don't want to like damage my hair or nothing. And if I do damage my hair, I don't want to damage the roots to where like now I'm losing hair and stuff like that. So yeah. And I don't want nobody to question my masculinity and stuff like that, if that's a word. I don't know. But yeah, like, if a dude, you know what I'm saying, come up, I don't want him to try to disrespect me just because he's trying to judge me off of how I look and stuff, and you know what I'm saying? Because, and I'm on probation, you know what I'm saying? And I just don't want nobody to try to disrespect me, you know? But I know, like, that's a freaking, like, wild card. Like, it's rarely gonna happen, but like, even with the females, I don't want them to question my masculinity either, though. You know, they like, oh, look at him, you know, ooh. But it ain't even about what they think. It's just like, yeah, it ain't about what nobody do. I think I just, you know what I'm saying, figured it out. So I don't know, maybe, well, yeah, I know I'm gonna get it, but I gotta stack up some money, because right now, young nigga broke, no bud. And I got, you know, a whole mouth to feed, no bud. So I ain't even wasting money like that, no bud. Yep, so one day y'all gonna see me with some purple hair, you know what I'm saying, looking saucy, like a whole snack, you know what I'm talking about? Like a whole Twan Dolo, you know what I'm saying? On the real. Yep. So, I was gonna post a picture on Instagram or Facebook saying like, should I get freaking purple dreads or not? But I want to just pop out. So if you see this, don't tell nobody, on the real, because I'm gonna pop out all the way out, real. But yeah, if you think I should get some purple dreads, let me know. If you think I look handsome, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. That's the main reason. Because I'm not trying to look cute or nothing. Like, because that ain't what I do. You know, I'm a grown man. You know what I'm saying? That's where that masculinity thing came in. Because I don't want to look cute. You know, that's for women to do. I want my woman to look cute. You know what I'm saying? And I want to look like her strong man. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't want, you know, my woman to think like I'm trying to look cuter than her or something, you know, because that's some homo stuff, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, it be dudes that's trying to do that. Like, I be seeing dudes wearing contacts, you know, and that's about it. That's all that I really be noticing, because like I don't really be, you know what I'm saying, trying to notice nothing about them, but like it kind of like shocks me. Like, my dude, you wearing colorful contacts? Is you serious, bro? Like, who is you trying to look cute for? Like, I ain't never heard about no stuff like that till I came out here to Phoenix. Like, no bull. It's crazy. it's kind of spooky. I don't even want to say weird because it's not weird. It's just spooky. Like it looks scary or something. I don't know. No, but it's kind of scaring me because he do look weird. They do be looking weird. No, but but yeah, this is just a little update on like what's going on, you know, because I don't know if I said this already, but I'm going to school to be a pediatrician, but I'm going to be doing music on the side. So music gonna be my hobby, you know, my enjoyment and stuff, and pediatrician just gonna be my career and stuff, you know. And music gonna be like a hustle, you know, for all the street people, you know what I'm saying? You already know I'm right. Nah, let me stop right, but you already know I'm right. But yeah. So, you know, help and support me, you know what I'm saying? View my stuff, like my stuff, subscribe to my stuff, cause I'm pushing this, cause I ain't got nothing else to do with my life but take care of my child, my family and stuff. Sure, I ain't got nothing else to do. Sure, so while I'm going to school, being a pediatrician, I'm gonna be a musician, an artist, musical artist, cause I love music. Like that's my favorite thing in the world. Like if I hear some good music, like I instantly tune into it. Like I sit down, listen to it, or I dance, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even too much of a good dancer, but I love music so much that I gotta move on the real. So that's what I do. I like to express myself. Music is a good way for me to express myself, and I know that. Like I put all my, cause I ain't even no emotional person. Like seriously, I'm not. It's like like I can show my emotions to my family real good, but like if you don't know me at all, like just say a dude walked past and he asked me, "It's a nice day today, isn't it?" "Yeah, bro, it's a good day." And I keep on moving, like no emotion at all. Some people, hell yeah, it's hot as hell. Ooh, too emotional or something like that. Me, it's just simple. You know, keep on moving. But music is what I learned to be my outlet for my emotions. If I, you know, don't feel like conversating or something with my family or something, whatever the case may be, I can use music as that outlet. Like some people, they do different things. I know mine's is music though, period. Listening to it, making it, it don't matter. It gotta consist of music. On the real. But as y'all can see, I was just sitting at the bus stop and the bus did not ride past me at all. That's why I walk. That's why I walk sometimes. Cause it takes too long for it to get here. For real. Yep. But this morning, right, I was getting on the bus and this bus driver, like he's starting to get familiar with me, cause I got this card where I just swipe it. No, I just place it on like an orange little pad or something, and it pays for my fare. And for a good 14 days now, it's been saying that it's canceled or something, like on the screen or something, but it's effective until 2020. So he let me get on the bus and he told me like these other bus drivers shouldn't be doing that because it's effective to 2020. And I let him know like the other bus drivers told me that it's been canceled, so nobody's paying for the fare for the ride. And he said no, they can't do that because it's still effective to 2020. And I understand what he's saying and I understand what they saying too, but at the same time, like, I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, him being understandable with me. That's all that matters on the real. And like this one bus driver, he ain't want to let me on the bus because he said ain't nobody paying for the ride. So I had to end up paying for the ride. I wasn't tripping because it is what it is. It's only right, you know. I can't, you know what I'm saying, beat his ass. You don't want to let me up on a bus. I can't even argue with that because it's only right. And that's the thing, like, I be sitting back and I be noticing, like, people is so argumentative. Like, why do people like to argue so much? Like, I don't like arguing at all. Like, if somebody was to put my corn on my mashed potatoes, I would eat it straight up. Like people like to argue over little things like that. Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy. And most of this stuff you can see on social media, like people arguing over like that Taco Bell thing. I have no clue what they was arguing about. They didn't even state what they was arguing about, but they was arguing and they was doing too much. You ask me, they got their emotions and feelings too much involved in whatever they was talking about or doing, and that's what led to them arguing and fighting. Period. People need to learn how to control their emotions and how they feel about certain situations or how they feel. Period. Like, shit. If I understand if people disagree, but if a disagreement leads to hatred and physical harm or fighting and stuff like that, like, that's doing too much. That's unexplainable right there. That is unexplainable. Cause, like, honestly, like, I have never had a fight where I've just never had a fight. Like, I haven't had a fight in, like, since I was like 17, and I'm 20 now. And that's God damn, that's a story for another time. The air out here is dry as fuck. My motherfucking throat dry. I'm trying so hard not to cuss, but you know, it's just smoothly coming out. But yeah. What else was I finna say? Cause I be thinking about a lot of shit, like as I'm walking, I'm thinking about, you know, so why the freak this bus ain't came yet and stuff like that. But yeah, man, learn how to control your thoughts, all type of stuff. You know, ain't no reason to be in altercations with people or even have hatred in your heart for people. You know, a disagreement is a disagreement. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason for it to go further than that. You know. Sure, I disagree with this weather. I ain't finna fight nobody about this weather. You can't even fight the weatherman about the weather. Weatherman tell me it's finna be 100 degrees. Nah, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna fight the weatherman because it's finna be 100 degrees? But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for right now, because I can't tell y'all, but yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. You already know what's going on. Look at this, man. It's crazy, bro. People shitting around here, man. I don't know if y'all saw it, but somebody dookie all over the bus stop and stuff. But yeah, I'm walking into the parking lot right now at the crib. Finna see what they up to. And the thing about masculinity too, like, some dudes, you know, they just want to be noticed or something. And I understand all that, you know, but at the same time though, it's not even all that serious. Like, my dude, you supposed to be a man, you know, you supposed to stand firm in whatever you doing, you know. Should no other man, you shouldn't be in competition with no other man, period. But I understand, you know, it be like that sometimes. On the real. And that's facts though. For anybody that know what I'm talking about on the real. Cause it's serious out here. People be in real life competition, especially these dudes. Yep. Huh?
He been straight for a while.
How long you had him?
Huh?
How long you had him? Yeah. Back to what I was saying. Niggas. But niggas real life be like it was the dude. He was on the bus stop with his girl, and instantly like I just knew like, well, I ain't even get into all that on the real, bro. It's crazy, bro. But basically like he was doing more than what his female was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas real life be switching places with their girl. The girl be the chill, and the nigga be flamboyant and stuff. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. But you know, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Now I gotta work on this work. Thank God it's Thursday. Adios, amigos. Alright, so I'm finna make one and my son something to eat. And I was just thinking like, anybody drink chocolate milk? Like, I believe the last time I drunk this stuff, it gave me some gave me like bubble guts or something. Like I had gas. Yep. But I love chocolate milk though. I ain't gonna lie. I like making my own too with the Hershey's syrup and stuff. It's good. Yeah, I don't think nothing better than chocolate milk, honestly. For real. Like, yeah. Well, I tried doing my homework, but this dude, he needs all of my attention. Seriously. I can't do nothing. See, I can't even record because he needs my full, undivided attention. So, I'm going to just wait till Shorty get back.